So the third kit creator contest is officially over, and we finally have our brand new third kit for Nobz FC. It was Briggsy who won the poll. I think it's Briggsy. It's BR19SG, whatever. Either way, Briggsy did win the poll, no matter how you spell it, no matter how you say it. Thank you for everybody for your submissions. I'll probably have it next season, or maybe I'll see a different way to have it for next season. I took your concept. I literally just imported the sponsors, the Nobz FC logo. This was your original design, and I saw a comment and a couple of likes for it that really didn't dig the triangle over here. I thought it was alright, but then I really wanted to change it up, and your design was perfect with all the layers, and I really do appreciate every single one of you. The only thing I needed to do was change the base kit. Right now you use the Jaco Stuttgart one. I needed to change it to Adidas so we can have the stripes, we can have everything, even the stripes on the side. So that's one reason it might change. So this is what I've done to it. I've removed the triangle. I've made it a little bit of a different color on the base, but I used all the colors you use, and this is the updated version. You can see that it still has the leopard print. I wanted more like leopard printing on the shorts. I noticed you had that, but I removed the triangle so it could show it off a little bit more. The accents and all that are the yellow color that you did use for the leopard print. Just obviously I couldn't get the lines on the collar, I couldn't get the lines on the sleeves, because obviously I needed to use a completely different base. So I took it, I didn't modify it that much. I just removed some stuff. The gradient and all that is there. We're using obviously the yellow accents and all that, and the lettering and all that is going to be yellow in the back with the FOTMob logo and all that. So welcome back to the 80th episode of the Nobz FC career mode, guys. Coming up, we do have Brighton to start off the episode, and then, like I said, guys, I have been scouting, and I need to make a signing this episode. Right now, we have about 29 million, but I'm thinking what I'd actually like to do before all that is promote Pavel Yaoda. I think he can really work well into the side. Yes, I know there's Daniel Terry, but I'd like to get Yaoda in, see what he can do. We've been training him as a playmaker, and if we make another central midfielder signing, it's going to be great. And then we're going to have Yaoda, 16 years old. We're obviously known to play the youth, so let's promote him to the senior team, Pavel Yaoda. We're going to see what happens with these guys. We're going to see what happens getting back to scouting. We're going to take on Brighton, and we might be doing like these simulated matches where I jump in when there's some opportunities. This is a guy that I'm really looking at, Luka Sukic. The only thing is that he doesn't have a real face, and you guys know I really have been going for real faced players, but what I can do is maybe sign him, and then in the next episode or in a future episode, if we actually do sign him, I can maybe find a face maker to make a mod for me. We still have one day left till the transfer deadline day, and let's go ahead and take on Brighton and Hove Albion, see if we can start off with a big victory, see if our players can get the job done while simulating. Let's actually get Yaoda onto the bench. We'll see what this guy can do. Right now, we do have maybe Ismaili that I'm maybe thinking to actually let him go for a loan, and Weke Davies, same thing with him, and Yaoda would really help us out in the midfield, obviously with a signing, which is going to be key for us. So let's put Yaoda on the bench. Right now, Gardner and Tonjov are a little bit tired, but we do have like a little bit of a break coming up. So let's maybe take off Ismaili from the bench. Let's put Miguel Franco on there, and then we're going to be going with Cairns and Skamaka. Yes, I know that Cairns really hasn't scored that much, but Sango Naka is a little bit tired. Let's start with this. Let's see if these guys can get the job done. And I didn't mention it last time, but Gianluca Skamaka has officially become the Nobz FC top goal scorer, surpassing Danny Rowe, who had 73 goals, and Skamaka now is at, I think, 75. I think I'm going to be working on maybe like a spreadsheet, an interactive spreadsheet that you guys can see, and maybe see all the goal scorers. I might actually need some of your guys' help. If I actually ask, would you guys maybe be willing to help me? But we're going to think about that maybe in the future, or maybe throughout the season. Right now, we probably need to make some changes throughout the game. Let's see if we can get a big victory at Nobz Park. Koike, good interception, and Pavo to clean up the pieces as Alex Allen Georgie. Nishimura and Skamaka. And Lance Cairns. Let's see what they can do. Cairns. Maybe he lost a lot of confidence. What kind of a pass was that from Lance Cairns with the signing of Sango and Hawk? I obviously didn't want to wear the third kit right now because we're going to wear it when we actually start a game. We do have Liverpool coming up, so maybe that's when we can debut our brand new third kit. I'm so happy you guys took the time out to vote, took the time out to make kits. Right now, we've been controlling the ball well. Brighton and Hove Albion just happy to sit back, wait for us to come at them. If anything, we can jump in for those moments. Right now, it's just such a boring game. And if I would have played this, I would have just got frustrated. And Lord knows I don't want to get frustrated at this game. Nishimura. Skamaka. Just being closed down. 3 guys on us. Skamaka. Take the shot, Gianluca. Somebody take a shot, man. We have absolutely nothing. They have all the possession. We don't have a shot on target. Yeah, guys. Come on. And so many teams use this formation that it makes for some boring games, and I know that. And maybe the simulation is a little bit more exciting when we get to jump in as James Garner getting dispossessed. Koike probably going to have to come off soon as Brian. Good control on the edge of the box. And Nishimura. Skamaka, Tunjov. Lance Cairns being pulled to the ground, and that's going to be a foul as Ali Koike makes way for Miguel Franco. Let's get Tilo Kera. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's put Nishimura into the midfield. Let's get Yandi Setiabudi playing as the attacking midfielder, even though he does drop by -4. But either way, he comes on and he has some fantastic appearances. Maybe get on Sango and Hawk, or maybe Yaoda, or just something. Because right now, we have absolutely nothing, guys. Also, I'm thinking about who I'm going to go for right now. There's a lot of good transfer suggestions, and you guys were really, really good with the suggestions. I'm hoping that these are players that maybe some people don't sign in their career modes, because you know me, I really don't like going for those players. As Pava with a good block. Tunjov finds Nishimura. Cairns. Right back to Skamaka. Can somebody get something going, guys? We don't have anything. Skamaka. Tunjov. And there's about 20 minutes left. It's not going to be Tunjov. It's going to be George Marsh. Whip this one into the box. Can he find somebody's head? There is Skamaka. Heads it down to Lance Cairns. Gets a poor touch. He just put his arms on him. That was enough for the referee to call a foul against Georgi Tunjov. Now Party with the free kick. Looking like he's going for... Where is the wall? Where's the wall? Where did the wall go? The wall wasn't there for the free kick. Al-Sharani. Good control by Alex Allen. Not rushing anything there. Lance Cairns. Yandi. Good ball into Gianluca Skamaka. Good touch by Skamaka. Just hit this at this point. Oh, good save by Areola. Now Yandi. He's... Oh, what was that, man? What was that? Guys, that's been our first opportunity all game, and I had to take it. Yandi. Tunjov. Can he hit this one, Georgie? Can he hit this one, Georgie? It's been such a while. That one's always rising. Looking like this one's going to finish in a draw. Nice block by Alex. Yeah. This is freaking so annoying. And now they're just playing around with the ball. Williams. Get on him, somebody. End of the match, man. Imagine having to endure 90 minutes of this. I would have ended the episode right then and there as 0-0 draw. No wall in the free kick. Skamaka with a shot. Tunjov with a shot. But in the end, it's only 1 point. Kai Scone, I actually did put him on the loan list. We'll see about maybe a loan for him. Nweke Davies. Ali Koike. I hate being subbed off at the best times, but that last game, I'm absolutely convinced you had like no fitness left. How do you not realize that? I needed you to stay fit, Ali Koike. Don't worry, your spot is not in jeopardy. 10 hours left. Let's maybe make some offers. Right now we're rocking with about like 29 million. I adjusted the budgets. We'll see what can be done. Now, Raheem Harper has been on the list. Weston McKennie right now is like way out of our price range. Sukic, like I said, the no real face thing is really like a turnoff for me, but I know that if I do go ahead and sign him, same thing like I did with Gianluca Skamaka, I signed him, there was a face mod out there for him. This time I think I'm gonna have to maybe ask somebody to make a face mod, maybe Ruskin, the 83 rated, 36 million valued central midfielder. There is Conor Gallagher, same thing with him. Number 1 is valuation, a little bit too much for us, and he doesn't have the real face. Mangala was suggested to me. Don't know his overall. Maybe 80, 81. I could have checked on the FIFA tracker, but I waited for your suggestions. We know his valuation is about 19 million, and I know that he can definitely be like a well-rounded midfielder, technical dribbler. There is Weigl as well. Low-high work rates. He's got some good traits. Long passer, playmaker, giant throw-in, outside foot shot. So traits is always a big, big plus. Cuisance. Michael Cuisance, the French central midfielder, honestly could fit really, really well because we're going to have Garner, Tunjov, Alex Allen, Cuisance, Yaoda. Maybe this could be a good transfer. 29 million is like what we have right now. And maybe we can get him for a little bit less, maybe a little bit more depending on the situation. So let's put in some offers. Starting with the French midfielder, Cuisance, 29 million. I don't know what his wages are going to be, but if we offer 29 million, 27 years old, maybe they'll be like enticed to actually sell him. It's not going to leave us with that much, but I'm hoping that like the tournament prize money and all that could be a big, big bonus. Let's see about like a 15% sell-on clause just to maybe try and sweeten the deal. We're ready to offer 29 million plus 15%. They would like Jerome Watson. Now that's maybe a little bit interesting, but Jerome Watson started to do well this season, and it's not something like I'm actively pursuing. Let's remove Jerome Watson from the equation. All these players are players that, you know, I'd actually like to keep in the side. So I'm afraid we might need to go ahead and end the negotiation, probably look elsewhere. Bayern Munich, maybe they'd actually like a loan. That's what I'm maybe thinking. Delegate to loan. The player's contract length is too short to actually allow him to leave on loan. I can see that he's gonna definitely have some good stats on him. He does have a release clause about like 25.9 million. I'm thinking we can maybe get him for just a little bit less, but if anything we could just pay the 25.9 release clause. So let's approach to buy. I think maybe like we'd actually have to pay more, so let's skip and go straight to the player negotiation. So we've negotiated 25.9 million. His release clause, Raheem Harper, remember last time we played against West Brom, he was intercepting everything. There is Camilo Diaz, a regenerated defensive midfielder, central midfielder, looks great, but at the same time, maybe Sukic or maybe even Diaz. 30 million. That might be a lot. I don't know his overall. He's more like a defensive midfielder, I would assume. Slide tackling, standing tackling. He's got free kick accuracy, short passing, and long passing. So this might not be a bad idea, but I'm probably looking for experience. Raskin, like I said, maybe too far out of the price range. Orel Mangala. There is Weigl. Let's try for Mangala, see what they'll maybe accept for this guy. See if they'll accept this. Now they're going to come back with Jerome Watson as well. So 23 million, sell-on clause of 5%. The only thing is, right now he's 28. He probably is going to stop growing. So if I can get him relatively close to 19 million, I could sign him. But at the same time, Sukic, he's still 23 years old, got some experience, probably played a lot with Bayern Munich. Let's edit the sell-on clause. Let's see 25% and like something like 20 million for Orel Mangala. Let's see if they'll accept this. And they're actually acceptable with that. Maybe I could have put 19 million, but 20 million, 19 million, really not that much difference. So right now we've negotiated Mangala 20 million. We've negotiated Sukic, who is a little bit more expensive, but can still develop. And this might be actually the way to go for Luka Sukic. Raheem Harper, maybe a loan, probably not. Diaz, maybe a loan for him. The club isn't interested, so I'm just trying anything. There is Buntage, 42.5 million, approach the loan. I think we could just go ahead and actually negotiate a contract for Luka Sukic. Mangala, the thing is yes, he's experienced, but at the same time, we have Garner, who's now almost 26 years old. 23-year-old Luka Sukic might actually be a good transfer offer for us. Croatian, medium-low work rates, can develop even more than he actually has. Signing him from Bayern Munich. Let's go. Been a while since we've signed a fake-faced player. But it's not the biggest of deals because there's face makers out there, so I'll probably get to see if we can have it by next episode, the episode after that. But because he's like a long-term investment right now, we could actually just go ahead. Oh, this is the thing. I don't know what to pay him. We have no current wage. We have no idea what his overall is. And I don't know if I'm going to overpay or underpay and they're going to run out of the negotiations. Maybe something like 50k, 60k. I could always check the FIFA tracker. Let's try 60k. And you know what? Let's go 70. Let's go 70 just to be on the safe side because we have the money to spend. We're prepared to offer him 70k. Hopefully that's a reasonable offer. Okay, so we might be overpaying, but right now we don't know like his wage, his current wage, his overall. So he signed Luka Sukic. Let's take a look at his overall. Mangala, I'm sorry, maybe we could have went for you, but we've taken like the younger option. He's probably played a couple Champions League matches. He's 79, guys. That's great. Higher rated than Alex Allen, can still grow. He's got well-rounded stats. And we've actually gotten ourselves like a very decent midfielder right now. It's going to help us out for depth. Alex Allen, Gardner, Yahoda, Tonjov. So it's not actually a bad transfer. Kai Skåne with a loan to buy offer. I don't know if this is going to go through in time, but hopefully Kai Skåne can actually go to Rio Ave. Maybe play in Europa League if they're there. I don't know if I saw them, but it doesn't look like there's going to be enough time for Kai Skåne to go to the Portuguese side, Rio Ave. So we might actually have him. Okay, 1 year loan. Let's see about it. If not, it'll maybe happen come January, but I don't think Kai Skåne is going to be leaving, so who knows? Maybe we can play him in a couple of games. That's the end of transfer deadline day. We have the Youth Squad monthly report. There was £1 billion spend across all the leagues, and as you can see, Kai Skåne is not joining Rio Ave. So Sango not gonna get the start today. Cairns, maybe even Skamaka didn't impress me, but like I said, guys, he does have 3 goals in 4 games. Sukic, let's see if he'll actually do well starting from the beginning, and we'll get Alex Allen on the bench right now. I don't think I'll need El Masri. I will play him, don't worry. I don't think I have since I promoted him. Ismaili, he can score against Liverpool. You guys know that. Setjabudi, Scott Watson is going to be on the bench as well as Roshan Williams. Sangonak, imagine him scoring against his former club. We're going with our third kit. They're going with Mane, Dembele, Ramos, Pogba, just buying all the players. Let's try and beat them at Anfield. Looks like this might be the debut of Paul Pogba. This is the debut of Luka Sukic for us. As Liverpool, like I said, just spending and spending and spending, and we're going to get to do that maybe in a couple of seasons. There is the brand new third kit with the blue base, the leopard print, because the Nobz FC is a leopard. Skamaka, Sangonak, and I saw maybe some people didn't like the hairstyle of Sangonak, so maybe he'll grow it out come the rest of the season. And there you can see Tomohiro Nishimura with the brand new third kit. And Cairns, maybe he needs to step up his game. He, I guess, can't deal with pressure from a brand new signing, but we needed to make it because a lot of people wanted it, and he's been turning out like to do so well. And let's see if we can pick up a big victory against Liverpool. See if Sukic can get himself a big game, and then we'll put him a real face. Yeah, let's go. Nice block. Sangonak. Oh, referee, was that on a foul against Pogba? Nice block, Pavel. Disaster defensively. Koiki. They're just going to run at everything. Just a great block by Pavel Asmai. The game's already starting off with the terrible gameplay. Good block by the defender. Sukic. Good. Away from danger. That's not where the... Why is this game like this? Finds Ramos. Shouldn't have conceded that one, because that's not where I gave the ball, but you do you, game. Sukic. Kara. Easy ball for Pop. It goes to Al-Sharani, but for what reason? We'll never know. Just going to press all game as Pavel. Finds Ali Koiki. Sukic. He's got Skamaka. Can he play him? Great ball into Gianluca. Good ball by Sukic. Skamaka. Can he finish? First game. First assist. Skamaka. First shot. First goal. That's how it's going to be today. Why is it always high-scoring affairs between Nobz FC and Liverpool? Skamaka with his 4th of the season. Sukic. First assist in his first game. Great ball. Skamaka rolls with it. Past the goalkeeper. Skamaka. 1-1. They have 4 guys right there. Kamavinga. Good ball into Pogba as Al-Sharani makes the save. A lot of French signings for Liverpool. Camavinga, Pogba, Dembele. And a good save by Al-Sharani. Sadio Mane. Keep him there, Pavo. Keep him there, Sukic. Good block by Lucas Sukic and Pavo. Now Sangonak. Right back to Ali Koiki. And if you notice, there is a number change on Sangonak. As Alexander-Arnold with a great block. Ousmane Dembele, slow day at the office. We know all about that. Tomohiro. Skamaka's there! Just over the bar. Looking for his 5th. Get there, Sangonak. Get there, somebody. It's going to be Tomohiro. Now Skamaka. Gianluca. Help him out, guys. He just runs straight into Gabriel. Just runs straight into him. Ali Koiki. Recovers that one. Go, Koiki. Referee's allowing us to... Alright, never mind. Why do you get my hopes up? 1-1. Fabinho. Pulls them down. Kara. Puts the ball right back into Pogba. That's surely offside. Either way, it's not. And that's Al-Sharani just coming up big as Skamaka trying to send Sangonak forward instantly. Go, Georgie. Fabinho. Camavinga. Good ball into Pogba. Koiki, why are you defending there? Pavo. Good clearance. Now Gianluca finds Sangonak. Nishimura getting forward. Lovely ball. Go, Tomohiro. He's off to the races. He's got the speed as Tomohiro. Nishimura's gonna finish. Why is Liverpool always pushing up so many players, man? And why couldn't we do this in the FA Cup final as Nishimura scoring with our brand new 3rd kit? I think the ball was from Sangonak. Takes it, runs with it, and a great finish with his weak foot as the goalkeeper doesn't come out. Great finish by Tomohiro. That's going to be his 1st goal in the Premier League. We take the lead after going down in such a stupid fashion. Not dangerous there. Pavo. Get on Pogba. Dembele. Just get there, Georgie. Nice ball, Camavinga. Ramos. Ramos back on it. Kara. Good challenge by Tilo. Get this forward to Gianluca. Sangonak now trying to let it go through, and he does beautifully. As Sangonak, the speed is way too much for Virgil van Dijk. Sangonak gonna take this one as Sangonak. Let's go, man. The speed on this guy just works. Just works so well. As he lets it go through his legs, and he's just off to the races. Virgil van Dijk never catching up there. Not even... Great finish. 3-1. And it's all but done, guys. Let's take Tilo Kara off. Let's get these young kids, the game time. Obviously not Roshan Williams, but Alex Allen as well coming on. Sangonak with another goal. Lance Cairns, take some notes, man. 2nd goal in the Premier League. But we know that Lance Cairns is definitely going to get on the score sheet. He always starts off slow and then really comes into his own. 20 minutes left. It's not over, but it's all but secure, guys. Mane. Roshan Williams. Great challenge. Alex Allen. And he's going to continue going, Roshan Williams. He's got that speed, guys. You know that. Roshan. Keep going, Roshan. Just the abundance of speed. Sends in the cross. There's Ismaili. Roshan Williams. What a ball. And Indrit Ismaili makes it 4, guys. He loves to score against Liverpool. He just absolutely loves to score against Liverpool. As Roshan Williams, couple of options in there. Ismaili staying on side. And a great header past Liverpool. Who honestly, they started off so much better last season. Now this season in 5th place. And it looks like we're going to be overtaking them in the table as Indrit Ismaili, Sangonak, Skamaka scoring. Nishimura, 4-1, guys. Always against Liverpool. But not in the FA Cup final, yeah? That's a fantastic victory, guys. Every time we play against Liverpool, it just seems like we just bring our A game. And Sukic with a fantastic performance. Ismaili, Sangonak, Skamaka scoring. All that was missing was a Lance Cairns goal, but it was Nishimura with 1. Sukic, no goals, but he did get himself an assist. There was actually a question about Lance Cairns in the press conference. Something, well, it was obviously about his transfer that fell through to Schalke. Sukic hoping to improve after lackluster debut. What is this game? How does getting an assist count as a lackluster debut? First Europa League group stage match coming going up against Lech Poznan in Poland. Let's try to start off with a big win. Garner up to an 83. Now, thing is, Isaac King is going to need to play some of these games, so I'm just going to go ahead and start him. And there is Malai. Yes, I know that. Roman Scott is going to need to start some games. We need as much rotation as we can. So let's get Roshan Kara. Is not going to be on the bench for this one. Koike. We're going to go Sukic. Tunj. Let's go Garner at defensive midfield. And let's go Alex Allen in midfield. Tunjov, let's get him like a much needed rest. Jerome Watson. And we're going to start... Let's go Song Eun-hak and Lance Cairns. Let's see if he can get back like a goal today, as Roshan Williams with the captain's armband. Pavo Asmai and Roshan Williams. They're going with a 4-2-3-1. It's nice to see. Not a 5 at the back. This is why the Europa League is going to be key for us. We can rotate, play a lot of these players. And let's actually play Song Eun-hak on the left. Lance Cairns on the right. Let's see if we can start off with a big victory after an even bigger victory against Liverpool in the Premier League. So after qualifying after a Song Eun-hak goal, guys, Nobz FC in the Europa League looking to take it as far as they can. After 7 seasons, guys, we're in Europe. We started from League 2. 2 seasons in there. We got promoted all thanks to some big signings, some smart moves, great stuff from the youth academy. And this is what it's culminated to. Still have like a long ways to go. Champions League and trying to win the Premier League as well. So this is all we're gonna get to that. Isaac King in goal. Let's see if he can deliver a big performance. We'll see about starting maybe Isaac King for every single Europa League group stage match, and then if we do go through or it ends disastrous, maybe we can think about putting back Al Sharani, but he's gonna have his hands full in the Premier League. Isaac King gonna have his hands full maybe in the Europa League, it's the Carabao Cup. I know there's the EFL trophy too, but I don't think we play in that. But right now, let's focus on seeing how far we can go in the Europa League. Sligo Rovers, walk in the park, AIK. Such a great 2 legs that we narrowly escaped with victory. Let's see if we can pick up a big win here. It's nice to be in the Europa League because of the fact that we've been playing in the English division for 6 seasons and we never faced anybody outside of England. So besides like the preseason tournament, that was absolutely nothing. But this is going to be a tough competition to play in. Tough competition to try and win, and hopefully some prize money along the way will help us out as Alex Allen. Good block by Alex Allen, tries to send Jerome Watson forward. Nice interception by Sukic. Song Eun-hak. A break away from danger. Jerome Watson. Good touch by the Dominican. He's got Lance Cairns. It's a little bit too far for him. Marszwinski. Pavo. Might be a block by Pavo Asmai. It's not. It's just going to be a goal kick for Isaac King. The young Jamaican goalkeeper might have a hard task of trying to be in goal for our Europa League matches, but no doubt in my mind that he can do it. He's proved like to be actually pretty decent with some good saves. I didn't go in for the sliding challenge. I tried to go in for a standing challenge, but he went sliding in. They always get so close, but yet they don't do anything with it. And now that I say that, are they going to send the cross in? But it's Alex Allen. The good challenge. Garner. Asmai. Nicely done by Pavo. Alex Allen. Song Eun-hak. Can he send Cairns? Great ball by Song Eun-hak to Lance Cairns. Needs to speed up there. Good stuff by Lance Cairns. Great by Lance Cairns. And he gets back with a goal assisted by Song Eun-hak. And he's literally doing the "Can you hear me" celebration. Is he talking to me? Is he talking to Lovgren? And the golf swing. He's been playing a lot of golf with Gareth Bale. And he puts that one in the back of the net. Lance Cairns. Maybe he should focus on football, not golf. Finds the back of the net. 1-0 up. That's actually his 2nd goal in the Europa League. And I like that in the Europa League. Well, even in Champions League, from start to finish, from the qualifying rounds to the playoff round, the goals like accumulate. So Song Eun-hak can maybe finish top goal scorer if he continues like he did. Like by a lot. Lance Cairns, 1 attempt, 1 goal. Big second half coming up. Nice Roshan. Having a great couple of games. Cairns. Garner. Sangwon, why are you not running? Sangwon, that doesn't sound right. Song Eun-hak. Koike. James Garner. Hit the shot. Just tried to put it in at the near post, but Ben Narek with an easy save for the goalkeeper. Go Garner. Now they come alive. Now they're attacking. Garner. Messing that challenge up. What's the cross in? Get there, Al-Masri. Koike. It's going to come back. Good touch by... Oh, that could have been great. As Roshan Williams just doing his job, keeping his back to goal. He's not dangerous like that. Koike. Sukic. Now they turn on the constant pressure. Can Koike switch the play? Great stuff by Ali. Roman Scott. Don't need to rush this, guys. Garner. Lance Cairns. Ismaili. Good ball to Indrit. Koike's making the run, but Ismaili's going to hold on to it and try to play the perfect pass, and that's not the ball I wanted. Watch this ball. Over the top. Setiabudi should have been coming on from a while ago. But it looks like Nobz FC are going to be picking up their first victory. And it looks like it's going to be a 1-0 scoreline as Ismaili, like one touch from Yandi Setiabudi. And that's going to be a 1-0 victory as Lance Cairns getting himself a goal. We can be happy about a very big victory here, guys. 3 points. First match in the Europa League. Beat Liverpool 4-1. Made a big signing. I don't really have that much time left to record this episode, but we ended off on a big victory. So I'm going to end it here. I hope like I actually have enough to make like a half an hour long video like I usually do. We have Everton, we have Spurs. Just getting like trying to ease you guys into this series. I'm probably gonna have a Milan career mode because I need to finish that and I want to finish that, and then we're gonna get back to maybe 4-5 games per episode. And we did a simulated one against Brighton and Hove Albion, so that's great. We're sitting in 3rd place, and this is a great place to be at the beginning of the season. 3 victories, 2 draws, no losses. We haven't lost a single game this season, so the losses might come. And let's just go take a look at our Europa League group before we do end this episode. Sukic, another big signing. Right now, our biggest transfer has been Sangonak, and he has delivered as Nobz FC. A victory, 1 goal for 3 points. Pauk and Sparta Praha drawing. No doubt in my mind that those teams might be a little bit tougher than Lech Poznan. And let's take a look at the stats before we go. Sangonak, 8 goals and 9 appearances. And if anybody would actually like to help me, reach out to me maybe on Discord. I might have like a job for you to maybe try and get like a big list of the players if you guys maybe have some spare time. Skamaka, 4 goals and 7 appearances. Lance Cairns and Ismaili with 2 goals each. Ismaili, 4 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. Keller, Garner, Nishimura with a goal and 3 assists. And then we do have Jerome Watson, who's been on 3 assists since the beginning of the season. Koike, Sangonak, Roman Scott. Then we have Sukic with an assist. Kamaka, Cairns, Ismaili, Setiabudi, Roshan Williams with a fantastic cross. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, you guys can leave me a like down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you next time.